2023 is all about naming foods as makeup trends. We started with latte, then we had strawberry, tomato, cherry cola, and what not. But then when I saw red wine, I couldn't stop. I knew I had to create this look because it's so dark, feminine energy kind of look. I love dark colors. So today I'm gonna create this little look over here. Let's do it. Also, needless to say, the whole look is super easy and affordable. Let's get started. Look, I'll start with my eyes today because the eye and the lip is mainly the important part. Also, did you notice I matched my outfit with the look because this is going to be my main color for my eyes and my lips. And you know what? I love this palette because this palette has everything and anything that you need for all kinds of look. This is the right kind of palette. And of course, I'm going to use this shade and this shade today. But before that, I'll apply concealer. Also, I'm using Sugar Pops concealer, and by the mouth you can understand it's completely wrecked. I've used it so much. That's why, not because it's a bad quality product. I'm using Sugar Pops concealer in the shade I think 02 Walnut. I'm gonna apply it all over my eye as a base for the eyeshadow. Let's blend this out. I love this concealer, by the way. This is my second favorite concealer after Insight. Also, by the way, you can see this area turned a little gray. That's why you need to apply orange color corrector. But of course, today we don't need. I'll apply this colored eyeshadow so everything will be hidden. Okay, the eyes blended and it looks fire. Starting with a blending fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take the transition shade first and blend it because I don't want this concealer to crease all over my eyelid. It's like a red, winey, smoky eye look, to be honest. I think it's a really beautiful eye look for winter. Also taking this color a little bit. It's also a beautiful transition color. Softly blend it. First press the product and then blend. Don't go first blending. You will swipe the concealer away. Okay, that's it. Let's get back to this beautiful color. Taking a flat blending brush to pack this color on my eyelids. It's very easy to pack with a flat brush, but make sure it's a blending brush because it's a little fluffy also. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm gonna blend it. It looks ridiculously bad. Trying to set the white part, the concealer part only, using this shadow. You can use also a powder for this. Also, I did forget, if you don't want this palette, you can use this palette. You have this shadow over here, but I would not recommend this palette because it's not that pigmented. The quality of this one and this one is like hell and heaven difference. It's not that pigmented. You guys know I have reviewed it in details. Taking a slightly pointy blending brush, and then now I'm blending the edges only. Can you see how it's quickly started becoming smooth? This shadow is very blendable. I'll keep on doing this till it's very smooth. This is like a windshield wiper motion I'm doing. I'll take it a little bit towards my brows, but I'll still keep the gap over here. Do you see how better it looks instantly? Difference. It's getting smokier. Much better. Now I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Now that's done. Now I'll add a little bit of black on these corners to emphasize this color a little more, to pack a punch. Using the flat brush only, these two colors, pack. Now blending it with a fluffy brush and the pointy brush. I think the smokiness is really pretty. I like how smoky it is and I don't want it any further. Just keep on blending circularly as well as windshield wiper, and you will reach here. Okay, clean the edges. As you can see, it's so sharp now. Now let's quickly move on to the face. I'm gonna be very quick here. Apply color corrector, concealer, foundation, and illuminator, everything. You have seen these steps 1,000 times, and I think I need to speed this up so that you don't get bored. But first, primer. Now it's winter and I have dry skin, so of course I have to apply this primer. It's Mars God's Glow. It is a beautiful oil primer. Now after I have tried these two combination in my shorts, I am loving it. So doing the same thing today as well. Illuminator. By the way, the products, I'll link everything in the description box, of course. All done. A little bit of color corrector as well. Over here, here and here. Tap. Now finally going to go with foundation. NY Base 3-in-1 foundation in the shade 03. The shade is a little beigeish pinkish for me, I feel like, but that's fine. But the quality I really like. So runny and lightweight and glowy. Perfect in winter for dry skin people. Also oily skin people. It's very lightweight. It's beautiful. Quickly blending it with a foundation brush. Start with the areas where you have pigmentation. You need to cover that first, then go to other areas. See how beautifully it's blending. The formula is so lightweight, I love it. Also, it's not creamy. I like a runny, liquidy formula. So it has medium coverage. See how easily it blended everything. And also gives the glow. Can you see the glow? But my texture is not getting exaggerated. As I've said, going to use this for a change as concealer. All those areas. Very important that you apply here and clean the eye look properly. Blend everything quickly. I applied too much concealer today, so I have to blend so much, and it turned full coverage. A little bit of setting spray. Okay, it looks a lot better. Let's powder this now. Mars Born to Bake powder only under my eyes. Wow, do you see how smooth this area is now? Applying this same color on my lower lash line. Kajal on my lower lash line as well. A black kajal. This is a very beautiful kajal. I mean, look at the difference. Looks so put together. Can't forget a liner. This is Insights Pro eyeliner. Using it, do like it. Do you see how beautiful it looks with liner on? Okay, my eyes are coming together and I love it. So for mascara, I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty's Craze range, the volume part mainly. I mean, look at the difference. Oh my god. Applying this shadow right here as brow bone highlight. Also as inner corner highlight. Now I'm gonna go back to the face to all the cream products. Using this foundation as cream contour from Type Beauty. You know what? This foundation is kind of separating. I don't know why. It's far away from expiry. I don't know. So this is the shade Java 370. Blending everything. Do you see the shadow over here? Now this look doesn't have prominent blush, but I can't skip blush, you know. So I'm gonna go with a very nude blush. It's a very underrated blush, to be honest. It's from Cuffs and Lashes. It's Let's Go Tint in the shade Kulhar. Let's apply this beautiful blush. Do you see that the blush is not overpowering? Love that. Using a tiny bit of this to set it. Now we are back to the lips and it's gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna use the darkest shades, these two, for my lips to match this color of my eyes and outfit. Let's do this. So happy about the lips. I love dark colors. So dark. By the way, this is Blue Heaven's Paint and Pout Air Whipped Lip Cream in the shade Espresso. Now I'm gonna apply this lip liner, which I actually should have done before this. This is Miss Claire lip liner in the shade Chocolate. The shape looks cool. Now I'm gonna go with this beautiful reddish maroonish lipstick. Also, this is transfer proof. This is transfer proof. This is Insights Matte Lip Serum in the shade IDGAF. So this is what your wine makeup looks like. Love it. Now as a finishing touch, I'm gonna apply highlighter and bronzer. After a really long time, I'm gonna use this palette, Mars Chick palette, and use the highlighter and the bronzer. This is also a really pigmented palette. And with that, we are all done. Look how blinding this is. So this is my take on red wine makeup using only affordable makeup products. So I hope you have enjoyed today's look. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna link everything in the description box. And with that, I'm gonna go now. I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy and bye.